Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network 2. We're back here in the local, I guess, AC/DC town, and we just finished our quest for this guy here, after we found all of the evil navies that weren't really evil because it was all just a test, and now we've got to go back to Marine Harbor to continue our list of pointless quests to get our thingy that we want to get. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Land, you have mail. I have mail? What's the mail say? Chip Trader. Has everyone played with my Trip Trader at the center yet? For those unfamiliar, allow me to explain how it works. Put 3 chips you don't need in it, and you get 1 chip back. It's like a lottery. The chips that come out are random. Also, just because you put in good chips doesn't mean a good one will come out. It's all luck of the draw, huh? By the way, the one at the center is a normal one. I plan on making special and retro ones too, so look out. I forgot an important point, huh? Each time you use a trader, you save your pet. Be careful not to erase important save data, huh? So this is from, it says unknown, but it's from Higsby, the chip trader, which is closed in our town right now. But it's from him, and that's this little red thing here, and let's just give it a shot. I'll show you how it works. So we take 3 chips we don't need, like these cannons. You know, we're never going to use these cannons. We're kind of starting to phase them out a little bit, and we have more than we need. So we'll put these 3 cannons in. Yes. And we get an area grab, which isn't great, but it is a luck of the draw. So let's try this again. Guard. I've got enough guards I don't need anymore. So we'll just throw 3 guards in there. And pan out 1. Another one that I don't really care for. Let's try something else. Shotgun. Because we've been replacing shotgun with heat gun, and we've also been replacing V-gun. So we could throw these ones in, because we're not going to miss them. Land got a chip for escape L. Not a bad chip, but we probably won't use it. Let's throw in the V-guns. And cross-gun, that's not a bad one either. Let's see, let's throw in swords, because we have those long-range swords that we like better than these ones and the wide ones, so we'll throw these in. An aqua sword, that is a good chip. Let's just equip that really quick. Folder. It's like a wide sword, but I think it does more damage. Like a normal wide sword does 80, this one does 100, and it has a water element. So if we're fighting a fire enemy, we'll do double damage, 200 damage on a fire enemy. That's a lot of damage. And we'll just replace a normal sword there. So that was a good one. Throw some more shockwave in. Get another escape chip. Not great, but whatever. You know, I mean, we're throwing in chips that we don't care about. A long sword, that's not bad either. Throwing some cannons we don't need. Barrier, that one's another cool one. I won't be using it, but it is cool. Pan out, I hate pan out. Mini bomb, we don't need either. Recover 50, okay. I think that's enough for today. We don't have a lot of chips anyway, so I don't mind doing it some, but don't want to go too crazy with it. Alright, and whoops. And long sword. Do we have any regular swords to replace? Wait, do we only have 4 swords? Let's replace a shockwave. There we go. I like swords. Swords are useful. Anyway, let's get back down to that board and do another quest. Request. Have a very simple request. First come to Kodo Square. Meet up with a kinda mean looking Navi. Accept this job. This one seems really shifty, doesn't it? Okay. Whatever, and I know that if we jack in over here, we'll get a pretty close location where we want to go. Ribbita's van's a little closer, but I can't remember how that one's laid out. So this will probably just be a tiny bit faster anyway. Oh, I guess I should explain. So Kodo Square is at the end of this long pathway here. And I kind of already knew that. It's been blocked off until just now, basically. Or I think till maybe like a little bit ago. But it's just like, it's another square. We have this square, this is the main square, but there's many, well, there's a few other squares, how about I say that? Let's see, oh, this should be enough to delete both of them, I think. Come on. Oh, I think the game might have froze there for a second. That was a little odd. I'm not sure if that came out on your guys' end. It seemed to stutter for just a second on my end. Wait, how much? Ooh, do we have enough to buy HP? Oh, no, we have nowhere near enough. Oh, he's charging 8,000. That'll... Wow, that's a lot of money for just one of those. Not that it's bad. Whoa. Well, that was weird. The audio bugged out. Please don't bug out on me, audio. Okay, let's see. A Heat V. This should be able to take out both the guy we're in front of and the cannon behind him. And we'll just deal with this guy ourselves. Oh, ah. Don't be slow on me, emulator. Alright, and a heat shot, and that should finish us off. Excellent. And some more monies. Monies are always good. Never forget the monies. So we got a chip here. Or, I mean, a thing here. V-gun, not great. I'll take it, though. And this is where Kodo Square is. So, it's kind of the same, only I think we'll run into maybe some harder enemies, just because it's a new area. And the layout's a little weird at this place. This is Kodo Square. It was designed to resemble a beehive. Well, it certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Let's see, I think one of these paths, it isn't yet, but I think at one point one of those paths will allow us to fight another one of those bosses whenever we get to fighting another boss. Oh, Swordy. I guess I should mention the Swordy. These guys can be a little... They're kind of like us if we just had never-ending swords. They can be very annoying. So this guy's basically got never-ending long swords, and what he'll do is if he can't attack us for long enough, he'll pull out an area grab which will allow him to get closer to us. Which doesn't mean he can necessarily hit us, it just means it's a lot easier for him to do that. Yeah, there we go. But we're about to kill him anyway. Oh, darn it. Oh, gee, derp. Come over here, friend. I got a charge shot for you. Okay, let's see. That, yeah, that and that. And you're dead. Excellent. Feel the pain of death, fool! But yeah, those two paths are just for that. We want to work our way over here. And you're just happy, you should be happy that you have the tour guide of myself, who has played this game way too much and knows exactly how to get through this. So, this should not be an issue for us at all. Oh, whoa, okay. There's our Aqua Sword, and, you know, if we could use it, I'll just equip it just so you can see it. It's not much different. It just has a slight water effect to it, but more importantly, it does water damage, or water element damage, along with its extra bonus attack. So it's like imagine a wide sword, but better. That's basically what it is. Ooh, Airman. Here we go. That'll finish you off. But yeah, it's just a wide sword, but better. Let's see, chip data, or mystery data. Recover 30, that's better than a recover 10, I'll take it. I guess there was something I was wanting to talk about, actually, and this would be a perfect time to talk about it. So today, I'd actually gone to an anime convention in a nearby town to me, and, well, today being the 25th of May, because you're watching this at a later date, and I actually picked up, I found while I was there, I found that they were selling some some Megaman NT Warrior, like the Battle Network, basically, TV show, or anime. They were selling NT Warrior, what are they called? NT Warrior... Now I can't remember for the life of me. NT Warrior, like, trading cards. Which, for some reason, that was just like the coolest thing in the world to me. So I decided to do that. And I got that. I'm also a little curious. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. I'm pretty sure it's the emulator's fault, because the game never did this. Have you noticed that occasionally these guys' shots are just, like, not there? I'm blaming the emulator for this one. Because the main game never had that issue. I mean, I suppose it's the one problem with emulators is that they do have little bugs and stuff like this, and you really can't do much about them. Oh, crap, I forgot Quickman's here. Let's just try it. I think we might be able to deal with him. We did pretty well the first time, all things considered. This is actually a good guy to use the charge shot on. And he starts off with that level 2 annoying attack where he shoots 2. So we're going to have to be on our toes. Oh, I did learn a technique while I was gone, actually. I was looking on Wiki. Apparently doing a shockwave, because when he's moving around really fast, he's vulnerable to attacks. Using just a normal shockwave has a decent chance of hitting him, I found. But I mean, that's all I got. Little bit of info that I found out. And of course, cannons are too slow. Let's see. Ooh, if we get a wide sword on him, that would drain his health nicely. There we go. Haha. I was thinking that was going to be pretty hard, but it actually worked pretty well. Now I'm worried about health. Let's try roll. Wait till he goes again. Haha! Vulnerable. And that cancels out his attack as well, so he can't do anything. And I got him there. We'll take a Recuv 50. Increase our health. Gotcha. Charge is good for the quick enemies like this that you've got to only, a very short period of time to attack. Very good for those ones. Just gotta wait till he gets on the front line. Like that. Haha. Okay, this is working out better than I expected. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this is when he starts introducing this battle technique. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a bad one. Okay. We can still beat him. We just can't make any more mistakes. Okay. If we could hit him with this, he'd be dead. Of course, I think there's a pretty good chance of me being dead, too. Another game over. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, because it saved us here. We weren't too far off. How about... I'll go back. We're just going to skip Quickman this time. I'll take him on when I've got a little more health, maybe some better battle chips. And, yeah, but anyway, see you in a sec. Okay, we're back again. We're right up there was actually where we found the Quickman. But we're going to leave him alone because I don't like Quickman. And he obviously doesn't like me too much. But we can use Gut Punch. That sounds like fun. Come here, I want to try this out. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the graphics bugging out. Like, sometimes his animation doesn't show, but it still doesn't hurt me. Which is even weirder, I think. I'm not sure what's up with that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Probably. I don't know if it's not happening at all, or if it's just the animation going away, like it's not supposed to, obviously, but I don't know what's going on. It's so strange. But regardless, anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. Hello there. This path with a moving arrow is a moving pathway. Give it a try. Whee! It's like one of those flat, what are they called? Like, I guess moving platforms they have at airports, kind of like that thing. It's the magical moving platform. Maybe it's because I'm moving around too much. Maybe when I start moving around, the emulator just bugs out or something. I don't know. Okay. I was definitely on the back row. So if he actually had fired a shot and it was just bugging out, but the damage still happened, he would have hit me. Which means that the actual shot never even happened. Which is a little weird. A little weird, I gotta say. Not sure what's up with that. But whatever, I guess it'll work. It'll work. Hello! Step into the warp point and you'll be in Kodo Square. Let's see, I am in Kodo area. I think I'm supposed to meet them in the Kodo Square. So let's look for like an angry Navi. Or no, they said Kodo 2. I think you reach Kodo 2 through the Kodo Square. I think. Maybe? We'll take a look at the Kodo Square. Alright, so this is the Kodo Square. It's, in some ways it's very similar to the main square we're used to, although in a lot of ways it's different. Are you happy? Enjoy Kotobuki. Kotobuki is the town of happiness. Before we do... Oh, hello, are you mean? Did you go to the Bug Frag Exchange? It's on the other side of the store. They exchange Bug Frag for chips. So we're gonna go over here. This is the Bug Frag. So all those Bug Frags we've been gathering, we can actually put them to use here, and we can purchase things. So for one piece of a Bug Frag, we can buy a cross gun. Not great. We could buy a spreader for 1. A Recuv 80 for 2, which is a pretty good one, I'd say. Now, we will get more later. We don't need Recuv 80 quite yet. It is useful, but Bug Frags, unlike in other games that are later in the series, I think Bug Frags are limited, so you don't want to waste them on dumb things like that if you can help it. Now, air shoes are pretty cool. They allow you to stand on an empty square. So, if, like, your platforms are all gone, you could activate air shoes, and all of a sudden you're allowed to walk in platforms that are not there. That's a really cool one. I like that one personally. Let's see, we've got attack plus 30. No. Then we have the Zeus Hammer, which I believe what it does is it does 200 damage to, like, everyone on the map that is on a panel. So if you use them with air shoes over an empty panel, you won't hurt yourself, I think is the idea. Not sure, but I am going to purchase air shoes. Because I like air shoes. So let's just put on some air shoes over a mini bomb. Yeah, this is our main store. We've got, we got this guy selling sub chips. Got Unlocker, which very expensive. Mini energy sneak run. Kind of trivial. Net dealer. Okay, he's selling a power for 10,000. Not bad. I mean, it is expensive, but not bad. Pan 1 grab, no. Fire plus 40. These are like the damage chips, only this will add... To a fire chip, it'll add 40 damage. Then we have Fire Blade. This one, I believe, is like a long sword, only it's fire element. This one, we've already seen. That one's not bad right there. Yeah, that one's not bad. We can't really purchase either of these. These are good ones that we'd like to get. But you know what? That's okay. There's arrows that mean nothing there. But we need to look for a scary-looking Navi. You look scary. Are you the City Net Battler? I posted the request. Please jack into the coffee machine in the center. And get the program back from the Navi inside for me. The program is very important to me, but the Navi stole it. The Navi is really nasty. It spreads viruses. Time is short, so please hurry. Okay, so we have to jack out of here. Whoops. I pressed the B button. You're supposed to press the A button when selecting things. I'm stupid. Okay, anyway. It's a coffee server. It looks like you can jack in. So all that work to discover, we need to go right over here. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Okay, what about you? Are you the bad one? My job is making iced coffee. Would you like a glass too? I'm sorry, I forgot Navis can't drink coffee. Does that just like normally slip your mind? I'm the program making hot coffee. Everyone drinks it iced in the summer, so I'm really bored. The iced coffee program is totally overexcited though. He'd better cool it. Temperature jokes. Oh, okay, I think I saw him right at the corner. Ooh. These shrimpies, these can be bad business because they're pretty fast. We can deal with them though. Quickly. If we have to deal with one later, well, they're pretty quick. That's their main issue with them. Die! Okay, another dash attack. Not terribly useful. You look bad, but before we take you on, let me grab whatever might this be. Reg up 1, I'll take it. Okay, you bad Navi. Return the program you stole. You came this far? Alright, I'll give it back. Here, take it. Megaman got an odd program. This is for you, you thief. Eat this. No! Oh, okay, these guys. They're just a bundle of fun. And because we got 3 of them, it's going to be a little more fun. So they'll keep dodging our attacks. But we got to be careful when they completely disappear, because then they're about to come attack us. Like that guy. Ow. I mean, they're not difficult, but they can be, if you're already preoccupied with other enemies, they can be difficult if you're not prepared for them. Oh, and I forgot, these ones can heal themselves occasionally. It's quite random. They'll usually do it if you leave them alone for long enough, like if they're half health and you haven't touched them in a while, then they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll leave them alone, or we'll heal it all of a sudden. But they're usually not too difficult. You need to be careful about them if there's other enemies. Alright, so we got that program. Let's go take that over here. Bing! Okay. What am I doing? Going back to Kodo Square to return the thingy. I wonder, would you guys mind if I did that? No, I won't do that, don't worry. It is fun, though, just to mess with, isn't it? It's just like, whee, super fast. Yeah, man. Jump on the front here, buddy. Yes! Super damage! Okay, yes, there we go. Oh yay, another guard we can put in the chip trader machine. The chip trader machine is a cool thing, and there's later ones that have a higher chance of giving you good items, from what I know. I mean, it doesn't matter what you put into it, it's always random, whatever you put into it. But I think the ones where, like, they make later ones where you throw more chips in and you have a higher chance of getting something good. So those ones are kind of cool, especially if you just got, like, a load of really terrible chips, like, I've got 27 guard chips! I can go throw these all away and get something really cool. Come over here, damage both of you. You're both very annoying enemies to have together. There we go. Ooh, Sonic Wave. That's an upgraded version of the Shockwave, so as we get those, we'll replace them. Gotta run through the internet at the speed of light. Hopefully not surrendering, because I don't want to, I'm not very prepared to fight at the moment. Oh, actually, that'll one-shot him. Come on. And one shot. How much money do we have now? Oh, not much. Okay. A real good way to get money is if you just sort of sit there and grind against enemies for a while, which in this game, because the normal field enemies aren't that difficult, you can do pretty easily. But it can be annoying, just sitting there grinding, of course. Alright, oh here, okay. You did it, thank you so much for helping me. Did you get the program back for me? Megaman returned the odd program. This is it, this is the program. Well done. Actually, I'm an examiner for the license exam. I tested to see if you could take a decisive action. You passed, good job. This was inside that program you brought me. Please take it. Megaman recovered chip 30. I'll throw that in. Oh, we did lose that other recovered chip 30 because it was in the save before I had to come back to this. And this is my first time here. My head is spinning, but I feel better enough, or better oddly enough. So, That was rather exciting, wasn't it? We spent this entire episode doing one mission. You are a fast-operating kid. I look forward to seeing you grow up. Help find a lost program. Come to the Okanagan Valley campground for details. I'm standing in the middle of the river. Accept this job. And we can't do the full thing, but we could get started on this. Hey, this guy wants to rank up in net battles and stuff. Let's have him do all our chores. Alright, so look for someone standing in the river. They're probably at the main campsite, actually, because I don't think you can stand in the middle of the river over here. Oh wait, maybe that's you. Plenty of fish here. I'll catch a couple. Oh, no. I think they're at the main campsite that has the big river with the, like, rocks that you can run across. Probably. Unless, no, that's not you. It can't be you. Hello, bear. I remember you. Okay, what about up here? Ah, here we go. So, you're taking on my request. Okay, sorry, I had to make a little quick video cut right there because I accidentally dropped my bottle of water as I was stealthily trying to take a drink, which turned out to be not very stealthy because I dropped it. And it made a lot of noise. I decided to make a video cut right there, but in my confusion, I'd accidentally stopped the audio recording, even though I was still recording video. So, I'm just going to go over the little bit you missed. You only missed about a minute, so nothing major, really. Anyway, we were talking to this guy, and he says, a program of my son's has gotten lost in the net. I think it's likely somewhere in the den area. He's still small, and I'm an outdoorsman. I don't use the net. So, I want you to find that missing program. Find it as quick as you can. My son needs it. And at this point, I went on to say, thank you guys for watching. So yeah, I guess I'll say it again. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, like usual. Yeah, I mean, I always hope you enjoy. And, once again, I am recording this while, before, you know, this is a pre-recording. This is all being uploaded while I'm on vacation. So, anything you say, I won't directly be able to affect the gameplay, but if you have any cool things to tell me, or anything, you know, you thought was funny, anything that you want to tell me, I will still be definitely reading the comments, so do not let that restrict you from putting up comments. In fact, I love comments. I want comments maybe now more than anything, because I won't be able to make the videos, so it'll be a lot of fun just to be able to read comments that people have about what I did on these videos. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and come back next time for more Mega Man Battle Network 2. Bye!